Understanding formal and informal writing styles. Hello and welcome back, language learners. Today, we're delving into a topic that's often overlooked but extremely vital to mastering any language: understanding the difference between formal and informal writing styles in English. This can be a bit tricky, but don't worry. We're here to clear up the confusion and make it easy for you. Before we jump into how to differentiate between formal and informal writing, let's briefly explain what they are. Formal writing is the kind of writing you would use in academic and professional environments. It's structured, follows grammatical rules closely, and avoids slang and colloquial expressions. Imagine you're writing a report, an essay, or an official email. That's when you would use a formal writing style. On the other hand, informal writing mirrors everyday conversation. It's more personal, can use contractions, idioms, and sometimes even slang. It's what you'd use in text messages, casual emails, or when writing to close friends and family. When trying to recognize formal writing, there are several key features to look out for. Formal writing often 1. Avoids contractions. Words are not shortened. Do not, instead of don't. It is instead of it's. For instance. 2. Uses full sentences and paragraphs. Bullet points and fragmented sentences are less common. 3. Avoids colloquial language, idioms, and slang. Instead, it uses standardized, universally understood English. 4. Uses a passive voice. Often, the subject of the sentence is the receiver of the action. For example, the experiment was conducted by the scientists, rather than the scientists conducted the experiment. 5. Employs a respectful, impartial tone. Formal writing often maintains a level of distance and respect. Informal writing, in contrast, has its unique characteristics. It often 1. Uses contractions. Don't, instead of do not. It's, instead of it is, and so on. 2. Employs colloquial language and idioms. Phrases like a piece of cake, break a leg, and others are common. 3. May use slang. Depending on the audience and context, slang can be used. 4. Uses an active voice. The subject of the sentence is often the doer of the action. For example, I baked these cookies, rather than these cookies were baked by me. 5. Has a more personal, conversational tone. Informal writing feels more like a conversation with the reader. One of the key skills in writing is understanding when to use formal or informal styles. Context is everything. Think about your reader, who they are, what they expect, and what the situation is. If you're writing a research paper or a job application, stick to formal writing. If it's a friendly email or a personal blog post, feel free to use informal writing. Remember, being able to switch between formal and informal writing shows your versatility as a writer. That's it for today's lesson, folks. We hope this gives you a clearer picture of the differences between formal and informal writing styles. The more you practice, the better you'll become at distinguishing and applying these styles. So, keep writing, keep practicing, and remember, every step you take is one step closer to mastering the English language. Happy writing, everyone!